When I'm called about a birth injury, my job is to help parents find out what went wrong, what they can do about it, and what the best plan of action is for their children's future. I've handled and reviewed a lot of birth injury cases, and I've been in the labor and delivery room with my own children's births. So I understand that labor and delivery can be chaotic and emotional. As parents, we always want everything to go well. But when an injury happens, it's crucial that parents take steps to find out exactly what went wrong. Almost invariably, the answer that the parents have gotten from the doctor or the nurses who were involved in the birth injury is, these things just happen sometimes, or, we did everything we could. And I also hear these injuries usually heal on their own. But a parent should never accept these answers. When I'm hired in a birth injury case, I get the medical records within 10 days. I review everything from the first visit, the ultrasounds, glucose tolerance test. I look at any subsequent gestational diabetes screenings that they went through. I read all of the fetal monitoring strips, and I go through the delivery records themselves, line by line. And whether it's a shoulder dystocia that results in a brachial plexus injury or an oxygen deprivation that results in cerebral palsy, almost every bad outcome I've ever seen in any birth injury case was preceded by questionable medical care. And what's more troubling is I see the same doctors causing the same injuries over and over, and they always say the same thing. These things just happen sometimes. But when a child's injured at birth, parents deserve to know what went wrong. They deserve to know what medical care their child's going to need in the future, and they deserve to know who should be held responsible for those injuries. The most rewarding part of my job is knowing that I can help parents find those answers.